Hello lovely people, welcome back to Talks by Kate. This is your girl in the building. My people, in today's video we are going to be talking about this meeting that Ibrahim Traoré actually held with the former president of South Africa, that is President Jacob Zuma, and Dr. Arikana. Our beautiful mommy. I love the confidence of this woman. Like, she is just so confident. Like, she's courageous, she's bold. She knows what she's fighting for. Dr. Arikana. So they, on the 3rd of November, my people, they actually met in Ouagadougou, that's the capital city of Burkina Faso, and they had a meeting with the Prime Minister of Burkina Faso together with Ibrahim Traoré. And do you know what this meeting was all about? This meeting was all about trying to see how to take full control of its resources, all right? Trying to see how they can actually take full control of whatever that they own, whatever that Africa owns. So I love when I see a brother supporting a brother. I love seeing brothers supporting brothers. Yes, I love seeing brothers supporting brothers. What the former president of South Africa did was, you might look at it as a small thing, but that's a full support. Like, that's a full support. And he actually made it very clear that he's supporting whatever Ibrahim Traoré is standing for. Not like the president of Ivory Coast, closer to Burkina Faso, yet he, even despite what General Langley said about Ibrahim Traoré, yet this president of Ivory Coast still welcome General Langley in his country. To me, I saw that as a betrayal. I don't know about you, my people, but I saw that as a betrayal. Now, this is what the former president of South Africa said. This Zuma Jacob, this is what he said. He said African Union actually called the act, what Ibrahim Traoré did, coup d'etat. He said to him, he's not seeing it like that. That he's not seeing it as coup d'etat. He's actually seeing it as a movement that is actually meant to liberate the people of Burkina Faso. He said he considers coup d'etat a situation where a man forcefully takes power in order to serve his own interests. But he said Ibrahim Traoré is not doing that. Yeah, so far Ibrahim Traoré is not out for that. Instead, Ibrahim Traoré always struggles to liberate his people, to make sure that his people are doing fine, to make sure that the country is developed, to make sure that they take full control of their resources, their minerals, their gold. Yeah, so to him, it's not actually coup d'etat, it's a movement of liberation. Let's just listen to what he said, and then we'll take it up from there.
Even if they say that independence was given to them, as Africans, we have always had to come together to discuss and to find solutions to Africa's problems. I truly believe that this country has accomplished something truly wonderful. That is why I personally sought to meet with the president, to talk with him, and to see what we can do together. To continue the struggle for the liberation of Africa. The colonizers think that what exists in Africa belongs to them, and now we are saying enough is enough. It's over. We are going to take our destiny into our own hands. I am delighted to have met the president, my brother. Since we have been able to meet, I believe we will continue to meet. This country has made the important decision to free itself from the heavy yoke of the colonizer. African organizations say that what happened there was a coup d'etat. But let me tell you, it is not a coup d'etat. It is a movement for the liberation of the Burkinabe people. It is for the liberation of the African people. The real coup d'etat is the coup d'etat. It's when the oppressor forcefully overthrows a regime in order to install someone who ultimately serves their own interests. That is the real coup d'etat. Otherwise, here, in this particular case, this is not a coup d'etat.
Yes, my people, you heard that, you listened to that, right? So to him, it's not coup d'etat. And you know what, I personally support this man's opinion. I think I support his opinion because, you know what, it's Ibrahim Traoré came just to liberate the people and actually to liberate the people and actually develop the country. That's what people are praying for. That's what, ask most Africans, ask the Cameroonians, ask the Nigerians, ask the Tanzanians, ask the people of Madagascar. Just ask them. They will tell you that all what they want is just a man that will they don't care whatever means a man comes in. Yeah, they just want somebody that is going to come and liberate them and just save them from whatever I mean, that prolonged suffering they have been going through in the hands of one man. Yeah, they have been going through a prolonged suffering in the hands of one person. So to them, they just need that person who is just going to liberate them. Let the person come in through whatever means. All right. And you see, Dr. Arikana also show her own support. I mean, this woman is just so supportive. And ever since Ibrahim Traoré got in power, this woman has always been backing Ibrahim Traoré. He has always been supporting Ibrahim Traoré because he knows that whatever Ibrahim Traoré is doing, he's doing it for the people of Burkina Faso. He is not doing it for himself. He's not doing it to fill his pocket. I mean, Ibrahim Traoré is not living in luxury. He's not that kind of person that travel here and there, expensive trip, expensive lifestyle. No. All what Ibrahim Traoré does is, do you know what it means for a man to be holding ministers meeting every week? Like every week. It means every week you have to be in the country for you to do that. Now, for a man that travel all the time, there are people that actually are presidents of a particular country, yet they live in another country. Lovely people, Dr. Arikana actually talks about 3 things, which is, I think these things are just so important. Yes, these things are really important. She talks about unity, she talks about cooperation, and she talks about sovereignty. Yes, Africans must come together. Africa, if Ibrahim Traoré is actually leading the way, you see Assimi Goïta, General Diani, they are coming together, and then you see other countries like Nigeria, which is like the giant of Africa, you see Cameroon, you see, I mean, just name it, coming together. I think they are going to defeat these foreigners. Yes, they are going to defeat this Western nation. But by the time everybody is on their own, my people, it cannot go. I mean, Ibrahim Traoré is actually doing his best. We are not disputing that. He is doing it, but it can only end in Burkina Faso. And we don't even know who the betrayers are. But I thank God that Ibrahim Traoré is just so sensitive. The man is just so smart, because most of the time he's always fishing out the bad eggs. Yes, the people who are always trying to sell out Burkina Faso to the Western nation. Now, just look. Sometimes my people, I always say this. Yes, lovely people, I feel like we betray our own brothers more than what the Western nations are doing to us. Because you cannot imagine, I actually did a video how these 2 men who actually were responsible in setting up the camera in the stadium where Ibrahim Traoré revived. Now, after setting up this camera, my people, they went back to disconnect all the cables that they use in connecting the camera. I mean, they practically stole it. Like, they stole these cables to sell I mean, at a cheaper price. This is a stadium that was dead. Like, they never knew that this stadium will even come back to life. But Ibrahim Traoré came and put this stadium in order, brought this stadium back to life, and until international matches, FIFA approve it, and international matches will actually be held there. But with all of these things, my people, the same people who were employed, right, to work in this stadium, I mean, they were paid, they were not outsiders. They were not outsiders. They were actually people who were brought in, right, to do this work so they can be paid. Because normally you cannot have a job in Burkina Faso and then Ibrahim Traoré start looking for people in Nigeria to come do it, when he has workers, he has engineers, he has technicians, he has electricians who in Burkina Faso who can do the job. He has sons of the soil who can do the job and get paid. So he decided to use his own people, but yet these people, see, even with all the money that they were paid, they still went behind to still come back and disconnect these cables. So it's really funny. So when I actually see people supporting their own, I'm happy. Just like what Dr. Arikana and the former president of South Africa are doing. I'm happy that they are actually doing this, because a lot of presidents do not even care whatever Ibrahim Traoré is doing. Like, it's as if, do you know how, I don't know how to put it, like saying something to somebody and it's falling on deaf ears. That's exactly what is happening to African leaders. They do not even care whatever Ibrahim Traoré is doing. They don't give a hook of what Ibrahim Traoré is doing. Because if they really do care, by now some of them should be changing, but they are instead getting worse. Most of them are getting worse. Yeah, most of them are getting worse. So my people, that is exactly what happened on the 3rd of November. Sorry, on the 3rd of November 2025. The former president of South Africa and Dr. Arikana came together with Ibrahim Traoré, with the Prime Minister of Burkina Faso. They came together, they had a meeting, they talked on how they are going to unite, talked on how they are going to cooperate, and how they are going to gain their sovereignty, all right, so that they will not keep leaving everything in the hands of foreign powers. Will be able to make their own decisions, though, when it concerns the economy, when it concerns the military, when it concerns the government. They'll be able to make their own decisions, okay, decisions that will favor them. They'll be able to rule their own country. They'll be able to control their own natural resources. Yes, so I'm happy that this meeting held, and my people, it was a success. It was so great. Thank you so much, my people. Do well to subscribe if you are coming in for the very first time. Let me do get your own opinion at the comment section. What do you think about Jacob Zuma supporting Ibrahim Traoré? I mean, that's what other African leaders should have been doing by now, right? That's what they should have been doing. What are they waiting for? What exactly are they waiting for? I mean, aren't they seeing the work that Ibrahim Traoré is doing? But I'm happy that Zuma Jacob actually acknowledged what Ibrahim Traoré is doing, and they actually came to support Ibrahim Traoré together with Dr. Arikana. Alright, my people, thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And please do have a nice day. Bye.